So Run on Less is something that we do every 2 years. It brings the best of the best in different aspects of trucking, where we're trying to be much greener and cleaner in moving goods around North America. This is our 5th Run on Less.
We've gotten into the right things that the industry is absolutely interested in. Run on Less is a wonderful example of that. At each successive Run on Less, we've been working on the things that the industry is just starting to think about. And I think that's the difference. And I think that's where we've exceeded the founder's vision, is it's not just about current state and what you can do, it's about what's coming and helping you think about what's coming.
Run on Less, the first one in 2017, included 7 tractors and trailers outfitted with amazing technologies for high fuel economy and freight efficiency. These drivers performed extraordinarily well, delivering high fuel economy, actually 10.1 miles per gallon, over 50,000 miles in a 3-week time period. Very impressive.
At the end of the day, if we burn less fuel, that's a good thing.
In 2019, we did Run on Less Regional. As we were discovering there was more freight being moved in a hub and spoke model, getting high fuel economy is difficult in return to base operations, where many times the tractors and trailers are in cities or in 2-lane highways with more start and stop, more challenging conditions for high fuel economy. Run on Less Regional proved that with the right technologies and training of drivers and experience and incentives, you can actually do very well in regional haul. In 2021 and 2023, we had battery electric trucks only, and they were operating in Class 3 all the way up to Class 8. Really found some extraordinary information here, and we conducted many interviews over both of those runs with the people who are actually making electric trucks work in their operations. In 2023, with Run on Less Electric Depot, in fact, we followed 291 electric trucks at 10 sites. Each site had at least 15 electric trucks. So here we got into really understanding how did they change a depot from diesel trucks to electric, which required a lot of work with their utilities and to put the charging infrastructure in at that site. So we're calling this run on Less Messy Middle. It could also be called Run on Less Heavy Duty Long Haul. We chose Messy Middle because that's what we're talking about here. A lot of different solutions, not just zero emission like battery electric trucks or hydrogen fuel cell trucks, but also a number of emerging technologies. Those would include biodiesel and renewable diesel drop-in fuels, as well as maybe hybridization of diesel trucks. Also included are natural gas trucks, and in particular, trucks that use renewable natural gas. And then also battery electric vehicles and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, both of which are kind of nascent in their technology adoption, but are becoming very promising even in long haul. All of the things that you like about Run on Less is back here in 2025 with Run on Less Messy Middle. Over a 6-month period, we will have 13 different boot camp sessions, 9 of which will be webinars where experts will talk about various technologies and approaches to be able to get sustainability in long haul trucking. There will be 4 virtual workshops. This is a place where you can interact with us a little bit more. We will talk about what we've learned in the 3 prior boot camp sessions, and we'll really dig into what we're learning throughout the boot camp session. All of this will culminate in July, getting ready for the run in August and September. In May, June, and July, the NACFE team will be visiting all of these sites and learning what they've done to be more sustainable in their operations. In August, we will publish profiles of all of these fleets, including their support organizations that are making it happen. September will bring the run itself, so 18 days of highly packed information. We will be streaming data from the trucks, and we'll be telling stories about how they're making it happen. The run will conclude in the end of September, but that's not it for Run on Less Messy Middle. From October all the way to June of the next year, we'll be out in the industry sharing what we've learned. We'll be delivering reports on our findings. We will be sharing information about the total cost of ownership of these trucks, the environmental impact of them, and how these different technologies affected the fleet's operations. So what started as one event in 2017, a convening of some of the best truckers with their equipment and their training to get 10.1 mile per gallon, has now turned into our 5th Run on Less. NACFE's thrilled to bring Run on Less and this learning to the industry, but it takes you and everyone sharing with us and supporting us in that effort. I often say Run on Less is us hosting the industry to tell your stories. I'm certain you'll learn something that'll help you in your work. We're ready to make it happen.